Hello, everyone. Happy February 23rd, 2021. And as always, I'm picking up on the overall energy of the day. Whenever you hear me talking a little low on my videos, it's only because I don't want to wake up my little one in the next room. So I know sometimes I was listening to the reading for yesterday and I'm like, I hope everybody wasn't like, why does she sound so, is it melancholy, melantone, whatever the hell it is? It's because I can't be so loud, but I'm still trying to get the message out there. So, whether you needed an explanation for that or not, I thought I should give you one for the one or two people who were like, I wonder why our voice sounds different. But let's get into this energy for Tuesday. A lot of earth and swords. So, we see that we're having a little bit of a clash, but I'm going to say something just like for all the astrology people out there, whenever you see a square in your chart, which is a moment of tension, a problem, and maybe a confrontation of some sort, sometimes that's needed. Have you ever noticed that? Like, what if you didn't get fired from that job you thought you wanted so bad when you were 19? You would have maybe still been working there, or maybe what if you didn't have that moment to really stand up for yourself back in the day or whenever it was, or maybe just yesterday to your boss and to say, hey, I know my worth and I need a raise. And that person says, well, we're not giving you a raise. But then here you are for the last 3 years thinking that it was some promotion coming. So I hope that makes sense. Sometimes harsh or unexpected or upset things or fucked up things, excuse my French, in life are needed because they actually help you get to the next point. So let me explain. So that's kind of like that's what a clash is when we see like earth and air. It can be frustrating, but it does not have to be. That's what I'm getting at. A blessing can still come out of it. So first we have the Eight of Pentacles really keeping us with our head down and doing our work. This is practicality. This is I want to paint that beautiful picture. So that means that I actually have to buy paint. That means I actually need to maybe take a class or a course for painting. Or I've really wanted to learn tarot. Maybe I should sign up for Crystal Neat tarot business, what is it, tarot class that she's teaching and start my own business. That's what I was trying to say. The Eight of Pentacles is, which I do have a class coming up in April. So if you want to learn tarot with me, just shoot me an email at crystalneat@gmail.com. Little advertisement there for you. But outside of that, maybe you want to be a doctor. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles says go pick up a book, a medical book. See how good your memory is. Learn about different medications. See if you can actually stick with this. So this is a great day to sign up for a course, to, give your business a facelift, to focus on business and work or just practical things, day-to-day life. And perfect what it is that you have a passion for. And that takes time. I won't forget to mention that the pentacles do not happen overnight, you all. They say the average overnight success still put 10 years in. Okay, and I believe it. You see Cardi B as this celebrity, but okay, she had to go through being a stripper. She had to go through embarrassing herself at points of her life. And, even still people, have things that they say about her, the way that she's run her business or her brand or whatever it might be. But let's use someone else. I mean, Elon Musk, that's completely going the other way. He was shunned, told that his ideas were stupid, but he kept at it. And now he's the richest man in the world right now, I think, or something like that. So we can't let our downfalls make us feel that we aren't making leadway, that we aren't doing things that are practical, that are the things that we're doing that are practical won't get us to where we want to be, but it takes time. So the Eight of Pentacles says you will get the benefits of the work that you put in. So just make sure you put in the work. Okay. Now the Eight of Swords is here too, saying that, but sometimes that's easier said than done, Crystal. It's a lot easier for you to tell me to keep pushing on this business that I'm not making money on. Well, you just got to get creative. The Eight of Swords says, all right, well, if that's a hard reality for you to come to right now, why is this? Well, no one's buying my items, Eight of Swords. Okay. Why do you think that is? It goes into this therapy session, long story short, with the Eight of Swords to figure out that, hey, we still got back to this place of persistence, not taking things personal, finding ways to evolve and change if necessary. The Eight of Swords says, hey, nobody's going to come in and save you but you. And I think all of us have realized this at this point in our life. Yes, we have friends, we have our spirit guides, we have angels, whatever you believe in that is along the way to help you. But only you can make those decisions. So the Eight of Swords can be hard for those of us who have mental issues or mental disabilities or mental illness. However, they say we all have some type of mental illness. It's just to what degree, whatever you want to believe. The Eight of Swords is that stressful day. It is that moment to where you feel trapped in your situation. You feel trapped in your marriage. You feel trapped at your job. You feel trapped in your ways of thinking negatively about yourself. And it's like, snap the fuck out of it. Excuse me for cursing. But somebody needs to snap out of it. Well, maybe we all do. But the Eight of Swords is saying, look, it's okay to acknowledge that weak moment, but then move past it. And the more you say that, things are working for you and not against you, that's when friends just call you and give you a blessing. That's when you get maybe a message from your spirit guide. Maybe a cardinal lands on your windowsill and oh, that's my grandmother. Or someone just calls you with some good news. Or you just might have to use it as a mental day to check out and listen to some positive affirmations or something you enjoy. All right. But whatever you do, and if you really are suffering, be understanding we're all going through things in our life. We can't put so much pressure. I was talking to my friend today and she was saying how unfortunately we've gotten into a society to where we put people on pedestals. The moment our friend doesn't answer the phone, oh, she's a horrible friend. The moment, someone doesn't recognize us for something we do, we get irritated. But we also have to save ourselves from being in situations that make us feel unappreciated. But we have to take things less personal. And if you are really dealing with something and nobody is there for you, reach out to a therapist, talk to someone. Who heals the healer? Another healer. Okay. Then we have the page of coins in reverse saying, no risky financial decisions today. Try to chill out with swiping the credit card so much. Also, the page of pentacles in reverse can be, you don't get the job that you want because the career that you need is on the way. So don't let anything financial screw with your mind, okay? Because that can happen too. Something financial comes about, you let it screw with your mind when you really are just supposed to be practical today and grounded in knowing that you are divinely taken care of. The thing about the King of Pentacles is that he always pays out. He or she always pays out. The King of Pentacles, whether it's in a way that gets you back grounded, maybe you need to sit. I was doing a meditation with my sister and she was going over in the meditation how you have to sit on your butt sometimes to the ground. It's about to get warm soon. We don't have too much longer with the winter. And you're going to have to sit in grass and ground yourself and let your, reproductive organs touch the grass. Not without underwear on and pants, of course, unless you got a fancy privacy fence, which if you do, do you. I'd be probably nervous that an ant might crawl up my, what. I'm keeping on some type of panties, but do what you do. You might be that earthy person who doesn't care. Just connect, okay? Whether you're sitting on a floor or in the grass. But the King of Pentacles is amazing for making good financial decisions for most of us. It really will be. And just some type of re-editing and revising that helps bring you back down to earth. The King of Pentacles is so blessed. So such a good energy. I really, really love it a lot. So I think this day has it has trigger written all on it. But sometimes our triggers can be what plunges us forward. Once we face those things and get past that hard mental place, that's when we're blessed in life. Nobody's road was easy. That's why I love Gregory Scott. He's the reason why I do my daily readings. I've always been inspired by him. But, you have to you have to get outside of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone can become your biggest prison. Okay. So stay consistent, stay at it. I'm sending you a lot of love, which we all need love right now. So yeah, that's what I have to say for you today. So have an amazing, amazing day. Soak in just the ability to be alive. You know what I mean? And to just be one with the earth and, just be grateful for life right now. So have a great one and I will talk to you later.